receive this message. It's Lovely YG, your friendly tarot reader, here to read for you. What is going on? What's good? Now, I hear that she can't control you anymore. So, I don't know. I feel like this is an older feminine energy who always tries to have her hand in what's going on in your life. And when she can't, she makes stuff up. And when she can't make stuff up, she just ignores you. And I feel like this is becoming an issue. It's becoming such an issue because of the fact that you don't care anymore. You just really don't care. And this person refuses to take responsibility for their actions. They're like, no, 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 no. It's you. You don't understand. You're not cooperating. You won't give me what I want. And it's like, who do you think you are that you feel so entitled that no one else can be right but you? You are sweet. You're very sweet. And that's another thing this person can't stand about you, because you come across as genuine. Like, you don't have to fake the funk to get energy around you. You don't have to pretend in order to be appreciated. And you've gotten out of this poverty mindset that they wanted you stuck in. They wanted you always with your hand out so that they could tell other people, oh, I always have to help this person, that's why I can't do this. Or, oh, I'm always giving to this person, that's, that's why they only call me, is because I'm giving to them. When in actuality, it's like maybe this person comes into your life and tries to bribe you to spend time with them, or when they do help you, they're telling other people that it's for a completely different reason. But you put a complete stop to that. You came across as very forward. This person may accuse you of being blunt, but you were honest and said, I'm not doing this anymore. I refuse to continue to be part of the cycle. And they're upset about that, because how is it over now? Like, this was supposed to go on until one of you guys died. Like, the push and pull was part of the relationship, and now there's no more pull. It's just you pushing them away. And now they're regretting the gossip, not because they gossiped, but because you found out about it. But because you have judged them because of it. This person wanted you alone and only depending on them. Like, they didn't want you to have anybody else in your corner but them. 333 on the timer. They accused you of, especially if you were into spirituality, of doing things against them to, cause their downfall, to undermine what they had going on. But it was just projection, because that's what they were doing and had absolutely no problem doing it. Like, hurting you, psh, why not? Why wouldn't they? It's like the best thing they could possibly do is hurt you. This person may be upset if you have started your own business, because, again, you won't be coming to them for handouts because you'll be making your own funds. And they don't like that. You're independent. Like, they're sitting here crying and wailing and weeping because you're not a mat for them to walk all over, and you're just trying to live your life. Like, you are literally just trying to live. You're trying to make sure you have food in your belly, clothes on your back, and a roof over your head. And this person's like, how dare you smile because the sun is out? What the fuck? This this person might get caught for stealing from their job, or maybe this person was stealing your stuff. Especially if you were on a platform, maybe this person was stealing your work, like literally stealing your swag, the way you post stuff, or the words you write. Like, because of this individual, though, everyone has to suffer. Anyone new in your life has got to go through a spiritual background check. Like, you're not putting up with any more backstabbing. Like, you're at the point where you might put your hands on somebody because of you're just not doing this shit no more. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities, like, 111, 222, 333, or 22, 11, 33. You just keep seeing them over and over again. 555, just on the timer. 404 on the clock. I'm saying, like, you're seeing them everywhere, and that's just confirmation that you are finally on the right path. You are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Do not stop. Do not look to the left or to the right. Look forward. Keep stepping. Left foot, right foot. You only got one foot, then hop. You ain't got no feet, then crawl. But get there by any means necessary. If you are going to start collaborating with people, please be wary. Not everyone who comes to you wanting to work with you has your best interest at heart. It reminds me of when I first started watching tarot. Like, I want to say like 6 or 7 readers who I cycled through, right? And 2 of them had just started their separate platforms, right? And they somehow connected with each other. It's like the tarot community was just connecting with each other at that time period anyways. But like, these 2 connected and like were close. And I mean, like, they talked about each other and each other's readings, and it was like this lovely energy. And obviously something happens because they no longer talk about each other. And, it's obviously not everyone's business, or they would have put it out like, this is why we stopped talking, this is why, we're not cool anymore, or we're still cool, we're just not collaborating, whatever. But like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like, this could be somebody that you'll have to stop working with if you do start working with them. So be very leery of connecting. I'm not saying don't do it, because you are going to come across some people that when you guys collaborate, it is going to be fireworks, straight bananas. Like, things are going to happen. They're going to happen fast, and it's going to be like a roller coaster kind of thing, or like that big rock rolling down the hill about to roll Indiana Jones over kind of situation. I was also told by my kids that I have a lot of metaphors, and I say like a lot. I grew up in the 90s, and I watched Clue. Leave me alone. You might have people who want to move in with you or have you move in with them. Don't do it, because they're looking to you to rescue them. So this might be someone who you assume is paying their bills, but as soon as you move in, they're expecting you to pay the bills. They're expecting you to start footing something. Or to someone who's like kind and nice and sweet when you guys go on dates and when they hang out at your house. But as soon as you move in with them, they're going to start like putting their hands on you and neglecting you. Or you're going to find out that they're gay and they bounce on that better than you do. Just be leery. Whoever it is, they're not going to treat you like you're fragile. Like, this person's going to acknowledge you. They are going to see your strengths and your weaknesses and work with you accordingly. This person's going to feel lucky and loved by you. They're going to feel lucky to be with you and loved by you, because you give them butterflies, and not in the, oh my gosh, I've got to run away because these are bad vibes. But it's excitement. This person gives you excitement, not anxiety, which is what the real reason for the butterflies in your stomach feeling. It's nerves, and not good nerves. It's usually an indication that something bad's going to happen. All right, well, we are 10 minutes in. Let me pull some signs, and I'm going you guys go. I don't know what that was confirming, but 10:10 on the clock. Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Phoenix, June 25th through July 24th. Cancer and Leo. And Hornbeam, Beam. That's June 4th through the 13th, December 2nd through the 11th. That's Gemini and Sagittarius energy. So Gemini, Sagittarius, Hornbeam, Phoenix, Cancer, Leo, Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now I want you to remember, you are blessed.